Hi everyone, and welcome to the ACEM to FACEM podcast series, designed to debunk all that is involved in stepping up from an emergency trainee to a consultant. These podcasts also act as a sort of pre-read into the workshops that will be run, and you can find more information about attending these on the Alfred Health Emergency Education website. My name is Laura, and I will be your host for these podcasts. I'm an ACEM trainee in a tertiary hospital in Melbourne, Victoria, and I'm currently at the stage where I'm finishing training and looking towards how I establish my consultant career. As the registrar applications rolled around this year, and I realised I wasn't going to need to apply, it occurred to me that work life next year was going to look a little different, and I began to wonder what actually happens beyond registrar life. Having spoken with a few friends and colleagues, I realised that I'm not the first person to have wondered what happens next, and I'm probably not going to be the last. With the light at the end of the emergency medicine training tunnel shining the brightest it ever has, it's now time to think about what I want my career going forward to look like and think about how I go about making it a reality. Thankfully, there were many fellowship exam resources available to us. There's guidance documents on WBAs and other ACEM policies we can refer to, but there does seem to be a slight resource gap on what potentially could be viewed as the third part of training, the part where we delve into what consultant life actually involves and how we get there, and indeed what it can involve over the coming years. We have therefore developed a one-day course which will be delivered via an online format whilst COVID restrictions remain in place, and will be supported by these podcasts and some written information, aiming to help people like myself navigate our way to becoming an emergency consultant. We aim to put together some relevant material, joined by eminent emergency physicians, discussing topics ranging from career options, imposter syndrome, how to interview and write a CV, as well as some tips and tricks for working as a new FACEM. Topics we're all probably conscious of, but up until now has not had a forum for discussion. We look forward to you joining us both in listening to the podcasts and joining us for the workshops as we transition from ACEM to FACEM.